Hey guys, it's me, Alice. We're back with some Don't Starve once again. Um, we're gonna be getting started here on day 8 of our new-ish world, I guess, at this point. I guess day 8, not super new. But, um, yeah. Let's see where we are here. Let's see what we got going on. It's been kind of a interesting go of it lately. Had a lot going on in life and all that kind of fun stuff. We're wrapping up the day here, so let's see what we've got. You're still in Long Skinny World. I like whatever map options we opted into this time. Seems like they're doing some pretty fun things, so we're gonna get on with that. I always forget the importance of bed rolls until I don't have them. And I'm sitting here being like, I really wish I had some bed rolls. But we did finally put down a camp. We've got our berry farm. Ah, damn it. Started. I accidentally just dug that up when all I wanted to do was harvest it. So now we gotta find an extra bit of fertilizer, which is fine, because that shouldn't be too difficult. We've already got turkeys. Ah, it ate my berries. That's fine. We'll work on that now, I guess. If we're already having turkey issues, we gotta wall that issues off fast. But that's fine. We got that. Since we seem to have an exorbitant number of berry bushes roaming around, we're probably gonna harvest a lot more of them than we maybe usually would. Because we can, I guess. And we've got some beefalo not too far off, so we should be able to get they're called they're two different types of berry bushes, but they are the same thing. Berry bushes. Alright. Pick up the manure. So we need to make sure we always have more manure than berry bushes as we are gathering our berry bushes, because we need to have extra manure because we need to start farming stuff. We don't need to really worry about farming stuff quite yet as far as like actually getting new things for like actually planting stuff to actively farm. But we want to make sure we're starting to think about growing a farm, building farms. The reason I'm not super worried about actually farming stuff yet is we don't have anywhere to put it. So all it's gonna do is make oh, there's a lot of rabbits up here. Find a better spot. I don't know about better. We actually have a really good spot right down here. Alright, we're actually gonna, while we're here, come up and mine this here rock face. Mostly because it's gonna give us the ability to make a few more pieces of cut stone. Which is going to be helpful for the old, whatchamacallits, the, wow, words, the walls we have to make. All those stone walls we're going to have to make for both the, keeping the turkeys out, getting... I don't necessarily need a wall up around... Ah, guess what we just found? We found ourselves one eye bone. Which means we have a Chester, finally. Look at our little Chester. Isn't he cute? Alright, mind that. I just want to have so much cut stone I'm almost drowning in it. I know it's not really necessary, but I feel like it can only be useful. Doubling back for seeds here. Pick up those seeds, please. Thank you all. Right. Now, if only we manure. That's what I was hoping for. Because as we can see, I've got 10 berry bushes in my inventory. And I've got at least 3, I think, that are unfertilized back at camp. So the more of those we've got, the better. Alright, I think that should be good. We've got 15 berries, 1 uncooked carrot. We should be pretty solid here. Let's get... Oh, we only have 1 log, though. That's not great. That's, like, really not great. And we're gonna have to get a lightning rod up in this sooner rather than later. As we currently have a very, very big accident waiting to happen with these, all these bushes in one spot. I would be so sad if our berry bushes died. Again. Because of my incompetence. Downside, looks like I haven't cut down any trees recently. Plus side, looks like there's some trees right over here. We're gonna clip that guy instead. Which is good. We'll just make this our resident tree farm, I guess. So we'll just continue to work on that. Which is great, because as long as we don't burn it down, we should actually be able to get a pretty decent farm cycle out of all of this. Which is awesome, because we really want that. I'm gonna plant a couple of these. Just so we can keep getting... I want more trees to grow here, so the more we can get, the better. Obviously, just having trees to cut down at all is good. Like, these will grow back pretty quickly. But the fact that we can just, like, plant both these, plant that one too, that'd be great. And then come over here. And now we have plenty of wood to last us a couple nights while we set up our base camp here. We need to pick up both these things. Now that we have Chester, we shouldn't have nearly as many problems as we did before. Can I refine boards now? Okay. So that's the other reason we need a whole bunch of wood, is we really need to be able to refine boards. So we can make chests. Let's see, what else can we do now? Oh, I can make a lightning rod. Good. Because I needed that. I already can make a spear. I already have a spear, so we're gonna make a second one and we're just gonna drop it here on the ground. The reason I'm doing that now instead of waiting, is we're gonna do the same thing here. But we're actually gonna put that inside Chester. Because hopefully, oh, there's a shovel. We're gonna make that shovel. And same thing, we're gonna, we're actually gonna put that inside Chester as well. So, razor. So those are going in our inventory, in the Chester instead of, on the ground. Usually we just toss them on the ground. The reason we're putting them in Chester instead of tossing them on the ground is actually because we're gonna end up wanting those at some point. For various things. But, I really don't want to have them stuck at base camp, but we want to make them because as soon as we make them, they become unprototyped, and we don't have to be near the science machine to make them again, which is always preferable to the alternative, which is obviously not having that. So, yeah, that's that. I don't care about necessarily harvesting these guys because they're like moving them because they're pretty close to base camp already. So if we leave them out on their own, we'll be fine. I am, however, really concerned about making sure we plant all 6 of these pine cones because I want this to be a nice little forest. That would be the only reason I think I'd move some of these, is because if I have to burn down this forest, I really don't want to also burn down the berry bushes that are in here, but we should be okay. We've got a lot of them at this point. I do need to want to cut down, mine that rock though. I actually might need to go back to that rock biome sooner than I thought I would. But the good news is we should be able to refine those last 2 boards. I guess it's last 3 boards. 1. There we go, now we've got enough. That should get us enough to, Ooh. 2 of them. Good. I want stone walls over wood walls. I know I could just use wood walls and they'll be just as fine. But, I want stone walls over wood walls because they're a little bit better for the beefaloes. Keeping the beefaloes out. I'm worried about the beefaloes when they're in beefalo heat because beefalo heat's not fun. Super bad times. But the good news is with them right here is we do have a pretty good, pretty decent access to fertilizer, which is good for so many things. Beefalo poop. Good for so many things. Official way we're putting that, I guess. I don't know. It's been a long day. I've been prepping for some work stuff, which hasn't been that bad. It's just been kind of a lot, I guess. Where did... There we go. I feel like I kind of want a second one. So I'm gonna put a second one over here. That's because I don't trust it. So I got 2 of them now. I don't know how well they work, so we're just gonna do one of those. Just to be safe. Those. So I need to start prepping for rabbit hunting. These guys. Plant. We're actually doing pretty well. I do want to try to get enough stuff up here soon to start hunting the qualiphants. Where did we... Those way up there. Keep them all the way up there. There's actually a decent amount of these right over here. Which is good. We need to start getting stuff ready for... What am I thinking of? All the hunts we need to do. Like, we need to go hunt the qualiphant soon. Right? I want to make sure we go take care of that. But, like, to take care of that, we need to get a log seat. And, I want to make sure we've got a decent supply of healing items. And, then I want to go... Maybe we don't hunt the qualiphant first. Maybe we start by hunting some spiders. Take the spiders, turn them into like nets and stuff like that, and then go through all my freaking logs again. How am I supposed to get through the night if I don't have any logs? Then we can get nets, we can build. Let's do that. Let's get the bee box first. That will get us the opportunity to make healing salves and stuff. I think we can do that. And then we can use that to kind of make a jumping off point there. We've got a full moon here because I would like to go shave some of these beefalo, but we really need to be a full moon in order to do that. It just doesn't have to be. It's just much nicer. If it's a full moon, I don't have to worry quite as much about the darkness. But I have a really hard time charting the moon phases in this game. Like that. That's exactly what I wanted. So we're actually gonna... Oh, Chester. Equip that. Oh, I don't have... it's not an equip, it's a use. It's a use-based item. Alright. Okay. So we're getting this to get beefalo wool. I always feel so bad for the beefalo. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. You're adorable and I love you and you're the cutest little beings, but I need your wool. I need it for science. And by for science, I mean I need it to make myself clothes. I'm sorry, beefalo. And this is why I'm sorry. Because... well, it's saved, so it should be hitting daytime soon here. Any minute. Maybe. There we go. They're so sad. Like... it looks like they're crying. And I always feel so sad. Because also, if you know anything about, like, shearing, other animals, sheep is the word I'm looking for, you don't shave them like that. Like, the goal isn't to, like, maim them. So it just makes me sad to see the poor sad little beefalo. With their sad little complete lack of hide. Makes me feel like I don't love the beefalo, and that's not true. I love the beefalo. They're so cute, and they're so sad. I wonder if I can feed them. Oh! They're following me. How long will they follow me for? Huh. Are they like my pet beefalo now? They follow me around forever? I have not done this before. Well, beefalo, I'm sorry, this wasn't my intention. To so domesticate you. But they don't... oh, they do seem to still be following me. Stone walls. Perfect. So at some point I can make like a salt lick, if I remember correctly. How do I make the salt lick? I believe it's under farming. Science? Survival? Tools? Oh, nifty. Look at that, it worked. Soul Lick. Awesome. You, Chester, I just gave you my nitric. And then what, I need boards? Don't have quite enough boards. That's fine. We can fix that by getting some more. So that's good. And is nifty, and I'm happy about that. Awesome. So have you ever had the friends, like old coworker friends, who have left the same job as you? Like, so I have a friend who I used to work with. Wait, did he just run up to me because he saw me? Can I, like, pet them? I'm gonna make them a little home over here. Sweet, I'm okay with this. Alright. Now the good thing is, I gotta... So I gotta figure out how to get the energy, like, out of the, lightning rod. Spiders, I see you over there encroaching on my territory, and I would like you to know I'm not about it. Alright. Good news. We have a whole bunch of wall built. All glow but no fire. So, can we make the batteries? Curious. Look into that. Alright, so... Oh, let's do this. I do hope those poor beefalo can, grow their fur back soon, because I'm gonna feel really bad if I shave so many beefalo and they're just gonna be furless forever. I'm curious, so I'm gonna look some stuff up here. And we're gonna look up... don't starve wiki. Don't starve wiki. We're gonna look up like a battery. Lightning rod. Okay, while we go about our preventing new unplayable objects. Protection from lightning strikes that originate 40 units. Oh, okay. Connect protection areas with... Put on here, put... After observing which is just enough to prevent Charlie from attacking. Like as soon as morning comes. Okay. Cool, okay. Cool. Awesome. I was just checking out some other... Making sure that I was doing this right. I don't need to be kind of messing around with it at all. It shouldn't, like, spark and kill my berries or anything, which is what I was worried about. This is why I need... I will chase you to the ends of the earth. Stupid turkey. Death to turkey. Alright, fine. We'll leave the turkey. Good news is, we'd hopefully be able to find... Oh, let's... I guess these are going stale, so let's eat those before they get stale any faster. Oh look, a lone beefalo. Sad little beefalo. I guess it's not really a sad little beefalo, is it? They seem just fine. I'm sad, because I shaved those poor beefalo. I didn't really mean to. Well, I mean, I did mean to. I definitely intended to shave the beefalo. I just didn't mean to make them so sad. I didn't want to make them sad. I just needed them to be, you know. I just needed them. And it does make me sad, because I did... I don't know, I think the beefalos are really cute on their own. I think they're fun. They look kind of like puppy dog bison. And to shave them and make them look so sad the way you do when you shave them just seems so cruel. And it makes me so sad inside. So hopefully they grow their beefalo hide back soon. And I can feel less guilty about having destroyed them like that. We are going to pick up some more berry bushes. I want to have a good, kind of like a good cycle of them, I guess. Let's see. We actually almost have a complete map. Like, not a complete map, obviously. We don't have the whole map. But, we almost have the entire edge of the map done, which is cool. I don't think I've had a game where I've managed to do that in a while. At least not so early, which is really cool and really fun. I'm really happy about that. Oh, maybe not. I guess I spoke too soon. I thought these areas were gonna connect. I guess they still kind of do. I guess they still kind of do, don't they? Oh, actually, I have neither enough logs nor enough pieces of cut grass. So we're gonna have to get some cut grass here in a minute. You can tell we're getting, like, we're currently in what I think would be considered summer because of the long dusks and really short nights. Or maybe it's closer to fall. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, we can finally make a fire, which is good. We're looking for rocks right now. Things we can mine, because we need the rocks for rock walls, so that we can stone walls, I think is what they're technically called. But so we can keep out the bee flows when there's bee flow heat, and better kill the turkeys when the turkeys try to come steal our berries. Alright, we've got another 6 berry bushes. I think we're gonna be okay. Still haven't found a single... Not what I wanted. Single rock pile to... And oh, we ran out of our bird feather thing. Hey. I was getting used to the bird hat. The feathered hat, I think is what it was technically. That's alright, we'll be fine. We'll survive. I will survive. Here we go, rock biome. Look at us go. Perfect. This is what we needed. With this, here, we can put this here. I think we can put both these guys in here too. As well as this, wow, okay. Perfect. Did I not have a backup? Okay, that's fine. We can make a backup. Not a big deal. Oh man, look at all these. I kind of wish, I wonder if there's ever a point where they get more, like, different rock types. Because, like, we have a pretty set amount of rock types in this game. I wonder if it's a mod or an expansion or something that gives us more than that. I literally told you to place that. Thank you. That was only a little bit terrifying. The night in this game is not one that I would like to try to survive without light. Oh man, October's like my favorite month, and I'm so excited for all of the October-y things. The weather's like started to change here. It hasn't gotten like too far into it or anything, but it's starting to get like chilly nights. You need a jacket, you need a long sleeves, you need something. And I'm here for it. I am so ready for everything. Not necessarily spooky, but just like fall. Just everything that makes you feel like winter's on the way, that you can deal with the leaves changing, and I'm gonna make 2 of these because I'm gonna keep going through them. Because I'm gonna need a whole bunch of rocks. I don't know. I love everything about fall. I love the switch to like to have hot coffee and hot tea and snuggles on the sofa. Maybe we'll finally finish Breaking Bad. Started watching that with my partner a little bit ago, and we have not gotten nearly as far. So I've never seen Breaking Bad. Yell at me later. And we started watching it a whim's not quite right. We'd made food and we were trying to sit down to watch something. We didn't really want to watch anything that we had been previously watching. And we were scrolling through Netflix and Breaking Bad popped up. And I was like, oh, cool, like, and I made the comment, I know it's one of his favorite shows, so I made the comment that, like, you know, if you want to watch Breaking Bad, I'll watch Breaking. I agree. I will acquiesce. I will watch Breaking Bad with you. Acquiesce isn't quite the right term because I was fine with it. So we did. We watched Breaking Bad. And I'm like, I'm into it, hook, line, and sinker. So I don't know. I'm excited to hopefully go back to that sooner rather than later. Uh-oh. I believe I am hearing the telltale noise of, hellhounds. Like I said, telltale noise of hellhounds. There's another one over there coming for me. You know, I wish I was a little bit better at reading their movements. But that's okay. We figured it out. We're all good. I'm not gonna bother actually digging them up, but I will get the berries because I need them. I do need to cut down some more trees. Oh, I think we're actually, no, I need to cut down more trees. I was about to say I think we're good, but we're actually never good because we need to make a log suit. Cannot forget to make a log suit. And that way, hopefully, we can start hunting things like the spiders. So we need to hunt the spiders because we need to get silk and healing things, the little spider sack things. Spent all that time chopping down, digging up, mining the rocks, and here they are, just littering the ground for anyone to take. Like they've not a care in the world for what we need or what we're looking for. How rude. Like they don't even care what we need. Alright. Alright. You know what I don't think we've found? So we haven't found the chessmen. Huh. Okay, so we're gonna have to go look for the chessmen soon. They are actually, in my opinion, the easiest way to get, words are hard. I find them to be, where is base camp? There it is. I find them to be the easiest way to get, gears, so we can make an ice box. Not the fastest way, to be sure. Well, maybe the fastest way. I actually don't really know. I find them to be the easiest way because we literally just run up and make them attack each other by kiting them really hard. We need, again, a log suit would be really useful for that. So we're gonna hopefully get all that taken care of. Which, can I refine and walk? No, I cannot. Okay. That would be way too convenient, wouldn't it? To be able to refine things as we were walking places. Way too convenient. Sorry, next time. We'll do that while we sit overnight, I think. We're gonna keep an eye out for the chessmen. Flowers, because we are really low on health. Also trying to see a new path as we walk here. And I guess we can just walk down this road here, because they, I guess we won't walk down that road there. It was going in the same direction we were. It's no longer going in that same direction. Forge our own path. Hopefully we might actually get back to base camp before the end of the night, which would be good because it would mean we can save all of those logs for, the log suit, instead of, having to, use some of them to build a, whatchamacallit? A fire. Look at that. It worked. Well, let's go check on these guys. Oh, look at that. They all rigger their... Good to know I can still light the salt lick on fire. I don't want to do that, but I could. Alright. So now that we're back, let's refine a whole bunch of stuff. Mister, come back here. I need you to swap... I guess instead of swapping, we could just do one of these. Not really isn't a swap, we can just kind of plant these. But I guess kind of does like the same thing, right? So that works for me. Pick these guys up. And then I think... refine. We'll do this refining real quick. And then I think with that we're gonna call it an episode. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll see you all next time. Every Monday and Friday we play Don't Starve. We post Don't Starve. So check us out there. Should have a link coming up soon. As always, all my socials are down below. You can hang us out. We stream on Twitch every Sunday at 8 p.m. Central. So we'll see you all then, and have a great night. Bye!